Hey, my friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm your friend Kevin, and this is your card of the day. Right, let's see. Where should we start today? Let's start with the cards we're using this week. The Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck by Radley Valentine. Illustrations by Echo Chernik. And we are working with our card of the week, which comes from Kyle Gray's The Divine Masters Oracle. And I believe these images are by Jennifer Hawkyard. So, let's see. Mayat, an Egyptian goddess, takes our eyes and our heart and our vision upward, lofty, to create truth and to show us where balance is. Truth and justice is what I want to say. My isms for today is set the tone for today. What do you want the tone to be? Luxury plus love, feeling good, feeling this. What do you want the tone to be? That becomes reality. And then the other one that I found this morning while I was meditating, I am the bridge between earth and heaven. We get our messages from the divine, from our guides, from our ascended masters, from the ones who have ascended before us, and they bring us these epiphanies, these ideas, this wisdom, if we are open to it, so we can bring that down into the earth. We're a conduit for all of the wonderful things, great things that come from heaven. All right, so let's get on with our card of the day. Oh, incidentally, today's a number 8 day, visionary, business. It's all about prosperous. It's all about abundance. It's all about success, insight. And if I had to choose a card, it would be one of the kings, because it's a masculine kind of energy. King of Earth comes to mind. Great opportunities coming. Maybe a pay raise, money falling from the sky, a bill being paid and settled, anything like that. It's all in our financial, abundant favor today. So here we go. Miss Gertrude, she's not here. Beatrice. How many times do you want me to shuffle, or should I shuffle? You do 3, okay. 1, 2, and 3. Shall I pull from the top or the bottom? From the bottom, okay. Got it. So here we have Archangel Michael. Yes, I know it looks like a woman, but that's okay. Angels, archangels, ascended ones, we lose gender when we go back into spirit. That is more for living and existing in a physical environment. Number 41 adds up to a 5. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking at them now. We've come on to a full moon, and we're sort of still in that energy. It went through yesterday a little after 12 noon on the east coast of the United States, probably a little after 5 or 6 o'clock in the United Kingdom and Europe, somewhere in there. But we still get the effects of it. We still feel the emotional pull of it. And your mind and your concerns may have gone to other people. You might have someone who has got your focus, a loved one, a partner, girlfriend or a boyfriend, a mother, father, ancestor, somebody that you are in this lifetime concerned about. And there may be some feelings that perhaps they haven't been in touch, or perhaps they've been sick or ill, or whatever that is that it represents to you. this card number 41. And then, of course, you know, the truth and the justice coming together. Divine intervention is just weighing up what your options are. Should you reach out to them? Should you, you know what? This is also saying there might have been a little bit of a discord, disharmony. You may be thinking that this it feels very much like choices that are being made, upsets that's happened, disappointment that's happened, argument. It really has nothing to do with you, but if there is a cause for concern with this individual, with individuals in general, I think it's linked to the fact that you really are incredibly sensitive on a psychic level. When we are practicing divination, when we are removing the layers upon layers upon layers upon layers upon layers of the fears and the egos and all of that human programming, there's a sensitivity that happens. There's a sense of love, there's a sense of compassion, there's a sense of understanding for all living beings. We become a little more emotional, a little more teary. And so you're naturally going to develop these areas of concern, and mainly for the well-being of everyone, particularly those people that you have genuine love for. And what tends to happen is that we're not really sure what to do, how to do it, and it creates, I would consider it to be an emotional and a mental distraction. It keeps us from really what the bigger thing is for us. So today, for you to bask in the glory of abundance, bask in the glory of love, bask in the glories of your own success, of your own moving forward, using the full moon's energy to manifest whatever it was in the first part of the moon to get it. If you're distracted and your thoughts and your feelings and your heart are going somewhere else, it's sort of diluting your celebration, if you will. So the Archangel Michael is basically saying with this card that he understands where the worry comes from. But he also wants to remind us all that just because we're in direct contact with these angels and these spirits and these higher ones, it does not mean that the ones we love and we cherish and we care about are not also being taken care of by angels, ancestors, and those of the like. Souls having a human, or animals for that matter, existence, will also confront their own trials as they move through this human experience. They're also going to rise up and meet those challenges the way that you have. They're also going to have their own life experiences the way that you have. And they're also going to succeed just the way that you have. So I'm really being urged to kind of tell you, with, you know, this Egyptian goddess Mayat and her truth and justice and seeing things from the bigger picture, being the bridge between earth and between heaven, we've all got this kind of connection, this pure wisdom that comes. Oh yes. So Beatrice, what do you have to say about this? She's saying you've done the work and you've done your meditations and you're getting quiet and you're pulling in information from all over the place. As the earth turns and here comes these goosebumps again. As the earth turns and moves, as the planets go in and out, as the sun comes up and goes down, and we revolve and we work and we do whatever we can do, we are picking up signals. And the love that comes from the emotional heart that's always been there is expanding more and more and more and more and more, which means the bandwidth that we have for getting information from the divine, the downloads, the understanding, the what is that called? Oh gosh, the feelings that you have for other people, feeling what they're feeling, seeing what they're seeing, and understanding the trials that they may be going through. This is where all this information is coming from. And she's saying that for us who are conduits of that love, of that wisdom, of that light, of that balance and harmony, being the bridge between earth and heaven, she's saying that we are still going to be in that realm, and we are probably going to have to learn a little bit more about how to put a protective layer so that we can, what this card is saying is the faith. Get the faith going. When you join up with the faith of other people, when you join up with the faith of the world globally, when you hold hands and you lift up the vibration, the worry and the doubt and the ego tends to sort of be almost diluted. We're not going to be able to take away those feelings because they're part of it. We have to feel compassion. We have to feel empathy. We have to feel those things because that's what we've chosen to do. However, there is a way that you can put that into faith and ask your guardians, your angels, friends, those who care about you to share those burdens and to take them from you and to help you. So this is Archangel Michael saying everybody's safe, everyone's okay, but also for you that you can send up prayers, you can send up intentions. What else? That you say, okay, well, here's what I am concerned about. I am concerned about cousin Fred, or I'm concerned about, my auntie or my grandparents or my mother or my father, and these are my concerns. Will you take my concerns and give me some reassurance? There's always going to be reassurance. Every single person on the planet is having a human experience. Their human response to what's going on is no different to your human response to what's going on. You're doing the work of enlightening yourself, of lifting yourself, of inspiring yourself, of healing yourself, and you're taking on the work of the divine to get that to happen. As you're doing it, other people are doing it. There's a massive consciousness rising up, and many people are feeling the ripples and the ripples and ripples and ripples of these changes that are coming. So understand this, the spirit world that works alongside of us, hand in hand, together as a congregation of light workers, light warriors, whatever world you're in, healers, believers, all of those things. We're all working in concert together, but we also all have our own spiritual experience, human experiences here as we move forward and go through that. Did I get that right? Yes. Okay, I think I've got that. Anyway, listen, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing this, getting this out there. And until tomorrow, much love, many blessings. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.